What's up guys, Tomahawk here. Today we're bringing you some more Minecraft survival games. Today we get some SG2. This is the first time we have gotten this map in ages. I've played it actually a few times each day, more like once a day, maybe 0 times a day if I'm not unlucky. But this is my favorite map because I love it so much, and I don't know. But anyways, so I had this thought process kind of thing when I was in the shower about an hour ago. I've been trying to make this video a million times, but I keep getting interrupted by family members, so let's hope that doesn't happen this time. So anyways, so I had this thought process about how much money is YouTube worth. Now, before we could do that, let's just say how much money you earn, you pay, quote-unquote pay, to watch YouTube throughout your course of entire YouTube watching this thing lifetime. So let's just say over the course of the time I spend on YouTube in my lifetime, I watch 1,000 YouTube videos, each averaging, let's just say, 20 minutes in length. Or, no, not 20 minutes in length, that would be freaking ridiculous. No, each in 2 minutes of length. So that would mean I've wasted 2,000 minutes of my life watching YouTube videos, which, I don't know, how many 2,000 minutes is that? Let's just assume it's like a week of my time is spent watching YouTube videos. So anyways, let's just say, okay, then that's how much money in YouTube dollars. Well, I earn them $2 because let's just say that for every 1,000 views a YouTube video gets, it gets $2, right? Because I think that's what Machinima used to pay. I'm not really sure. I'm not partnered by Machinima or anything right now. So people, if you partner with me and you're watching this video, you should contact me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so let's see how much. So that's how much things it. How many videos I watch. So I earn $2. So that doesn't seem like much to watch stuff. It's cheaper than Netflix, that's for sure. But anyways, so the reason is when you think of those numbers, you think, how is YouTube making money? Well, YouTube's actually making a load of money each and every day. Now they do this because tons of people are constantly watching videos. So I saw this thing on Google. It said 4 billion videos or views are being registered each and every day on YouTube. Now that's pretty dang ridiculous. Let's just say, so that's like if 1 million people are watching videos each and every day, that means they watch 4 videos, and that's ridiculous because each of these videos are 2 minutes in length. So let's say those 4 million views are each 2 minutes, so that means 8 million minutes each and every day are being wasted or spent on YouTube, because like, I don't know how people spend their time. Maybe it's considered wasting for some people. Maybe it's considered having fun for other people. I consider it having fun. Anyways, so that's how much time is being spent on YouTube. Now, I think 8 million minutes, or is, I don't know how long it is. I think really that's pretty much an entire lifetime of someone is being spent each and every day watching YouTube videos. Now, that's just so ridiculously big that I can't even come to describe it or come to terms with it in my head, and it's ridiculous. So let's just say how much money has the #1 most watched video on YouTube earned. Well, obviously, as if you are anyone who watches YouTube videos, you'll know that PSY's Gangnam Style has the most views at, I think it's 1 billion at this time, which is really ridiculous. In your face, Justin Bieber's baby. Anyways, it got 1 billion views. So if you want to find out how much money that made, well, let's just go off the $2 thingy and say, okay, you just remove three zeros off of it, and multiply it by 2, because if you do the math, that's how it is. So you remove 3 zeros off of 1 billion, which means it would be I think it would be 1 million. So 1 million times 2, that means $2 million have been made off of the YouTube video alone on PSY's Gangnam Style. Now, that's one video by one thing, and you're just like, how does YouTube pay all these people? Well, the real answer to this is advertisement. People love to advertise on YouTube because that's where everyone does. Like, you want your Kleenex commercial on YouTube? Well, you got your Kleenex commercial on YouTube. You want to advertise your brand new, I don't know, Sio Clean, that is from a movie that I did not quote right there. But I don't know. It's just people want to advertise their stuff. People want to make money. The amount of money that's circulating in the world is ridiculous. Like the way money works is money doesn't necessarily exist. It's more of an idea that people use to get things done. it's basically just turning certain labor into other labor. So it's kind of like the old trading thing. So but like let's just say in current days, I'll trade you my TV for my old crappy TV for, I don't know, $10 for a new TV. Or that's actually using money, but anyways, it's just basically trading some labor for another work of labor. That's pretty much how it works. And oh my god, that guy's super awesome, but I'm more awesome, so you're dead. And we just take your stuff. And so another thing that kind of angers me a little bit in our society is people care too much about money. People who are rich always want to be richer, and people who are poor, well, they obviously want to be rich too. But I just wondered, how much money would people have if everyone had the same amount of money in the world? This is just assuming that everyone has you know, a job that pays equally. All the work in the world is still getting done, except it all pays the same, and all the same amount of labor, effort, everything's the same. Now, some people make an average, I think some countries make an average of $700 a year, and the #1 richest man in the world, I think it's Carlos something, he's some Mexican guy, so props to him, because I'm Mexican too. Anyways, he makes a lot of money, but let's just go off of Bill Gates, because I know how much money he's donated to charity. Now, Bill Gates has donated $30 billion to charity, courtesy of Google for telling me that one. So he's donated that much money to charity. This could be really outdated. So, but if you take the money he's donated to charity over the course of his lifetime, by the way, the money he's donated to charity is about half of his income, so he's worth $60 billion. Is pretty much what I'm trying to say. So if you were to like drop $10,000 on the floor, he makes more than that every second, so it wouldn't be worth his time to pick up the $10,000. I think he'd still pick it up, but regardless of that fact. What was I trying to say? So if you took all the money Bill Gates has donated to charity and give it to every single person in the United States, I don't know how many people are in the United States exactly. Let's just say it's 300,000 people, just because it's an easier number to divide by. So you take $30 billion and distribute it to each and every one of the United States. Let's just take off those three zeros off of the 30 billion. So that's 30,000 to 100 people, I think. So I think it would just be every single person gets, I think it's $1,000 or $100. This is just math I'm doing at the top of my head. I'm assuming it's $1,000. So like if Bill Gates were to, instead of donating money to charity, which I really don't, I'm not against it. I'm just saying if he were to spend it to give every single person in the United States the same amount of money, it would be everyone would get $1,000. That means everyone in the United States could own an Xbox if they wanted to. Just saying. Make it happen, Bill Gates. No, anyways, so one other quick thing I wanted to touch upon is my school has gotten Macs for its lab. This is the MUN lab. If you don't know what MUN is, it's basically Model United Nations. It's like a debate class. You represent a country, and you go talk on behalf of that country on a topic like biological weapons or chemical warfare or internet security stuff, which is one I had. It was pretty freaking awesome. Anyways, so they got Macs, and I was like, oh my god, they spent $1,200 on each and every single one of these Macs. That's including the school discount. And I was thinking, how better PCs could they get instead of getting Macs? And I was just like, oh well. Like, if you are a Mac user, I don't hate on you. I'm just saying you can get a more powerful PC. But I do agree that the school, it could have gotten PCs, but I think Macs were the smarter route for schools. As whoops, so let me just regen really quick, and plus it allows me to talk. Basically, it's more the safe route for schools because they're simple and idiot proof. So that's basically the thing. Is like, if you're a photographer, get a Mac. If you are a gamer, get a PC. This is the way it works. I don't know why I stepped on that topic. But anyways, they got PCs. I'm sad about that. Or they got Macs. I'm sad about that. So let's just pwn this guy and end it. Yeah, and there it is. And the fireworks go off, and it's the end. So, hope you guys enjoyed my rant on money and stuff. If you guys want to watch another video, there'll be the link to the previous one in the description. If you guys would like to have a nice day, you better have one. So, have a nice day, please. Brah.